I think it's to some extent exaggerated, because the content in the end is basically the same. It's a different vision of our common culture, our common history. I think something that is not really shared across Europe. I think what one can really say also now in the post-debate on that speech, it's this: we may still have common interests, but I think we decreasingly have common values.
Thank you so much.
Who should we believe, Mr. Starmer? Rubio or Vance?
So I think what is clear is, of course, we still want to keep the transatlantic ties. We want to maintain the relationship. But I think what has really become clear is the tone. It's more assertive from Europe. It's in a way no longer like the previous year was just a problem. You know, it's not a working basis. You know, we have to be serious with each other. And of course, it involves the serious point that Europe has to do more, and that has to be accepted. The question is now how, but I think it's a very clear conviction and belief now that we have to move forward. Clinton made that to say, you know, what they would first of all do is to have. I think it does not have any effect on Putin, because he knows what he did. So for him, it's not news. But what I think, and that is something that speaks a bit to this transatlantic question, is of course also who was absent at claiming that, and that was Rubio. And that shows something that there is a rift, a transatlantic rift.
Good to see you. How are you? It's been a long day.
Thank you very
For both of us.
Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, okay.
So.
Hi.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you.
I think what Zelensky demanded was like a date for the EU accession, so he can only go into the peace talks when he has a date for EU membership. There I'm quite pessimistic that he will not get that. I think there will be a clear commitment by the Europeans in a way to help him with his negotiation position, but at the same time probably there will not be a date like he tried to get it.
Hi.
Okay, so we have.
Yeah, welcome.
What?
国际法比较基础的一件事情，是从严重冲击重要的契机。当前国际格局正经历2战以来最深刻期，凝聚合作共识。
You know, for China, it's at the moment a very convenient situation, because, you know, the Russians are making troubles for the rest, and in a way they now have it's a vassal, you know, it's a junior partner that is Russia now for them. But what I definitely think is that they, like in case they would, in a way, strengthen the relationships with Europe again, one of the preconditions is, of course, stopping this kind of support for Russia. I think it's more on the economic side, but I think what is always, of course, the danger or the concern across Europe is that when it's really getting, when tensions with China increase, they could deliver a lot to Russia, and that would be basically meaning endless war, and that is, of course, something that nobody wants to have.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.